There are days when you wake up feeling like the world has already moved on without you, like you're behind, like everyone else knows something you don't. You scroll through perfect pictures, flawless smiles, effortless success, and quietly wonder, why don't I feel that way about myself? There's a heaviness that lives in the spaces between our thoughts. A quiet, aching doubt that whispers, you're not enough. And so we shrink, we lower our gaze, we soften our voice, we apologize for existing too loudly. But here's something you need to know. Confidence is not about being the loudest in the room. It's not about walking into every space certain of your worth. It's about choosing yourself, again and again, even on the days when the mirror won't meet your eyes. So let's begin, gently. Let's rebuild from the inside out. Here are 5 ways to rediscover the quiet power within you. Number 1. Honor your story. Your journey is not meant to look like anyone else's, not their highlight reels, not their victories, not their timelines. You are carrying experiences that no one else has lived. You've survived things in silence that would break others out loud. And yet, here you are, still breathing, still hoping, still searching for the light. Confidence begins when you stop comparing your beginning to someone else's middle. Speak kindly about the road you've walked. Forgive the younger version of yourself who didn't yet know better. Celebrate the quiet wins. Every scar, every stumble, every moment you kept going has built the foundation of the person you're becoming. You are not behind. You are on your own time. Your story matters. And so do you. Pause. Breathe. Let that truth sink in. Number 2. Practice gentle self-talk. The voice in your head becomes the home you live in. So many of us were raised around criticism. We inherited harshness, learned to expect disappointment, taught ourselves to stay small to be safe. But now, you have the power to choose a different voice. One that says, it's okay to make mistakes. I am still learning, and that is enough. I deserve peace, even when I feel messy. Speak to yourself as you would to a dear friend. Not with judgment, but with understanding, with softness. Every time you replace "I'm not good enough" with "I'm doing the best I can," you lay another brick in the house of self-respect. This isn't about pretending to be perfect. It's about building a relationship with yourself based on trust. Your voice, your thoughts, they shape your world, so let them be kind. Number 3. Keep the promises you make to yourself. Every time you follow through, even on the smallest commitment, you send yourself a message. I can trust me. Confidence is not born from praise. It's born from integrity. You said you'd take a walk today. You said you'd drink more water. You said you'd start the book, make the call, breathe deeply. Do those things, not because the world is watching, but because you are. Show yourself that you are someone worth showing up for. Start small. Be realistic. Build slowly. And when you fall short, don't shame yourself. Just begin again, compassionately, lovingly, patiently. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be consistent. Each promise kept is another thread in the fabric of your self-belief. Weave it strong. Number 4. Step into discomfort. Gentle. Confidence grows in the quiet tension between fear and action. Not when you feel ready, not when it's easy, but when you do it scared, anyway. Say yes to the invitation. Even if your voice trembles, speak your truth. Even if your hands shake. It's not about forcing yourself to be bold. It's about allowing yourself to stretch. 1 inch at a time, 1 boundary at a time, 1 brave moment at a time. You are not meant to live inside a box of familiar fears. You are not meant to shrink so others feel comfortable. Let discomfort be your teacher. Let the awkward moments be proof that you are growing. You don't need to leap. You only need to lean. Slightly, softly, toward the unknown. That is courage. And courage is the heartbeat of confidence. Number 5. Surround yourself with what uplifts you. You are allowed to choose environments that make you feel safe, supported, and seen. If someone's presence makes you question your worth, that is not connection. That is erosion. You deserve to be around people who celebrate your voice, not silence it. Spend time with art that inspires you, books that remind you of your strength, spaces that feel like sunshine, and most importantly, create moments of solitude that nourish you. Let yourself be alone, not in loneliness, but in communion with your own soul. Light a candle, write your thoughts, take a walk without needing to go anywhere. Fill your world with reminders that you are loved, that you are becoming, that you are already, in this moment, enough. Affirmations for the soul. Let these words find you in quiet places. I am worthy, even when I doubt myself. I trust in the pace of my own journey. I speak to myself with love and gentleness. I am allowed to grow slowly. I do not need permission to take up space. I am becoming more me, every day. Let them echo softly within you. Say them not to become someone else, but to return to who you've always been. A final word. Confidence is not a destination. It is a quiet rhythm, a returning, a remembering. It is built in the way you rise after falling. In the way you whisper, "I'll try again tomorrow," even after a hard day. It's in the way you show up for your life. Even when you're tired. Even when you're unsure. Even when the world feels heavy. So be patient with yourself. Be gentle with the process. You are not broken. You are blooming. And this is only the beginning. There is a fire within you. Soft, steady, safe. You don't need to shout to be powerful. You don't need to pretend to be fearless. You are enough. Exactly as you are. Right now. In this breath. And always. You are growing. You are healing. You are becoming. And the world is better because you're here. Keep going.